Rare assets worth trillions of US dollars, including gold and cryptocurrencies, are hidden away in digital wallets and vaulting facilities all over the world. This enormous value is unlocked through the next-generation monetary system, Standard IO. It enables users to create Standard Euro, a reliable virtual currency. This is accomplished by using decentralized smart contracts, sometimes known as smart vaults, to lock up both tangible and intangible assets as collateral. Due to this, people can spend their locked-up money without having to liquidate their possessions. The protocol is governed by a community of Standard token holders which form a decentralized autonomous organization, DAO. The Standard DAO will manage the protocol by making key decisions, utilizing smart voting mechanisms and prediction markets. The innovative concept of stable virtual currencies backed by rare assets constitutes a new privatized and decentralized gold standard for the 21st century. You must be thinking, what are the problems they are solving? So let's see. Central banks around the world print limitless amounts of paper currencies every year. In 2020 alone, the US released its biggest stimulus to date, giving away $1.9 trillion of newly printed cash. In Europe, the central bank implemented a negative interest rate, forcing people to spend, not save. Such measures are historically introduced to counter economic shocks such as war, natural disaster, or bad policy. This way of stimulating an economy after a disaster often ends in total collapse through hyperinflation. The global COVID-19 pandemic forced more countries than ever to print free cash and debase their economy. Could this be the beginning of a US dollar and euro hyperinflation? The problem is clear. The global stablecoin market capitalization is growing exponentially. However, the existing protocols carry large risks and the danger of catastrophic failure. And they are giving the solutions. The first stablecoin, Standard Euro. Launching S-Euro. Now let's see its IBOC. What is an IBCO and how to profit from it? Stablecoins are growing in popularity because more people inside and outside the DeFi space are adopting them daily. However, many decentralized stablecoin projects have struggled to gain sufficient liquidity early on, which made them vulnerable to price volatility and market manipulation. When evaluating the data on why other decentralized stablecoins failed, most suffered from a lack of liquidity. Not only does low liquidity inhibit trading and confidence, but it also significantly impacts the stability of the peg. The problem is simple. Stablecoin prices will shift if there is insufficient liquidity, regardless of the pegging mechanism. Considering these challenges, we at the Standard offering. Here is what that means. The question came to your mind is, why is IBCO a better model than other funding models? Any new stablecoin project entering the market usually faces three challenges. Number one, the new stablecoins are generally not accepted as a form of payment as they lack the first market validation. Number two, there are no options on how users can generate a yield on new stablecoins. Number three, new stablecoins suffer from long acceptance curves of approximately 1-2 years until deep liquidity has been built up. To solve the above-mentioned problems, the Standard.io provides an initial bonding curve offering. The main goals of the Standard.io IBCO are: set solid incentives for early adopters to mint S-Euro. Set strong incentives to build deep liquidity to the first stablecoin S-Euro and the governance token TSD. Keep S-Euro stable and pegged to the fiat euro at the end of the IBCO. Incentives to onboard S-Euro in as many projects as possible. Here are the benefits of this. A mirror to every major fiat, starting with S-Euro, S-USD, S-INR, SGBP, and more. 0% your interest minting, borrowing. No time limits to pay back debt. Cross-chain minting, no more bridging. Sell debt as an NFT. Ethereum, Polygon, and Bitcoin Lightning Network compatible. TSD stakers earn large rewards with real protocol income derived from global minting and burning fees paid by borrowers and the deployment of the protocol-controlled value. In the IBCO Stage 1, you can use your assets to mint S-Euro at a discount price. In Stage 2, you can create a Uniswap liquidity bond between S-Euro and us to earn a strong yield in the Standard membership token TSD. TSD holders can stake their tokens to earn S-Euro rewards collected by deploying the protocol-controlled value collected in Stages 1 and 2. The next upgrade will release private smart vaults that will enable people to lock up assets and borrow S-Euro at 0% interest. So what are you waiting for? Go give it a try.